Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Beorning, and we are here with Iridon, and let's find out what he has to say. And what he wants, of course.
Gondor needs your aid.
If only there were more of us, I would take up arms against those vile men. But I fear that time has passed. We now hold out as best we can, but you might be able to stand against them. My folk and I have endured many assaults now, and I have done my best to learn the ways of the Haradrim. With this knowledge, I hope to leave them crippled at the hands of an able warrior. I wonder, are you this warrior? Alright, what's your plan?
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Even after so many attacks, we still know little of the plans of the Haradrim, aside from their slow advance across the airway to the east. I have seen their captains, or however they named among their people, bearing small missives during their assaults on Halak. I do not know if these are letters they have seized from settlements they have already raised, or their orders from an unseen master. But I wish to know, for the good of all of Lebanon and beyond. You are a hale one, and can stand against the Haradrim. If you seek out the leaders near the banks of the airway, you might be able to relieve them of these missives, and shed some light of the designs against Gondor. Yes, designs against Gondor. We wish they had designs against Mordor, right?
Gondor needs your aid.
After the Haradrim left Halak during one of their raids, I followed some of their forces, at quite a distance, mind you. I saw them encamped along the banks of the airway, and with some among them that had set up work on crafting crude bridge rafts. The crossings of airway are wide indeed, but these men seem to be preparing the way for an invasion. If their forces could cross the entire southern span of the airway, the people of Lebanon, Losanok, and even the White City would be indefensible. I ask that you burn these bridge rafts and slay the woodworkers who crafted them before they can be used to any vile end. So we need to defeat Haradrim woodworkers and burn some bridges. And we have a quest to turn in, right? Hello there.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
Iridon and Gorir are good men, but they are not warriors. I trust they were interested in your aid as well? Well, good. As for me, I have seen the strangest things in recent days. Things that no mortal man could accomplish. Could it really be true? Could it belie the true might of our foes? What's this all about?
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
I have something to ask of you, Pineclaw. Few others have heard me on this matter, but you seem the kind to heed the tales of strangers. In my youth, I often traveled the lands of Lebanon and spent much time upon the banks of its rivers. I knew well of the legends of our people, as did other children of Lebanon, but that was not the reason for my wanderings. My father had taken ill in summer, and the disease claimed him in the spring. My mother went silent for a year's time, and all looked upon me as a child of madness and misfortune. My only respite was in walking the banks of the 5 rivers, and so I went. The airway, the nearest to my home, and it too knew well of the tragedy and death. It was there that King Eldakar slew the usurper long ago, but many others fell the bloodied shallows before the battle came to an end. It is said that the last of the 5 sisters, the lone lady of the airway, once looked upon the people of fondness, but the horrors that occurred in the water led her to spirit herself away. It may seem a different tale from my own, but I have not yet reached its steady. Oh, wait. Well, actually, the last of this is, I saw Romy. Never mind. You see, I sat near the falls of the crossing one day, and was overcome with a sadness for my family's fate. As I dried my tears, I saw something that had not left my mind for many years. I saw the image of a woman's face, gazing upon me from behind the falls. I dashed into the water and called out, but as soon as I drew close to the falls, the face had gone. To this day I know that the lone lady appeared before me, and ever since I have held close my belief in the sisters. The Haradrim do not respect our lands or rivers as we do, and they do not know of the ire of the Fire's 5 sisters. The lone lady should not again suffer the blood of men in her waters, and I ask that you seek her out at the crossing as I once did. May she watch over Lebanon and keep us from the evils of war. And this is in fact the quest that I was seeking. So it is time for us to head out and work on that, to search the crossing of the airway and perhaps deal with the few, well, I guess the first thing I do is figure out how to get out of this city. Oh, no, that is not the way out of the city. That is the way to the docks. So that means then that this must be the way to the city. Whoa. Now, what I need to find are, oh yeah, stolen goods from archers. Stolen goods from archers. How far are these archers away? They're reasonably close. So, okay, let's take care of these archers first. Then we can head over to the airway. And maybe even run into a wolf or two. Hello? Do you really want to fight? Right. I guess he does. Well, there we go. We don't need to fight the bucks. Ah, an archer. Hello. Yeah, you I'll fight. No problem. Oh, okay. I guess you have to loot the body. Sometimes I forget when it's one of those few quests where you actually have to loot the body afterwards in order to get the item. It's very easy to forget. I hope that's not the only archer in the area, because that would have been quite a shame if that were true. Fortunately, it is not. I just must be at the beginning of the territory. And went the wrong way, as usual. Go, that's 2 down. Yeah, I guess that's... From the point of view of the archers, that is literally 2 down. And... there you go, that's 3. And I can see that there are some bridges up here. So we could also burn some bridges. So we can sort of take care of all of these things. I guess that's what I'll do for this episode, is to take care of all these bridges, the archers and stuff like that. That way I could dedicate the entire next episode towards taking care of the lone lady, because it is not a short quest. It's a really nice quest to do, which is why I'm going out of my way to do it, but it is definitely not a short quest. Oh, yes, of course, this way. If you're disarmed, just make it unbearable for them. Yes, I know I said that. There you go. One bridge down. Fortunately, it looks like they haven't quite finished building it yet. Because if they had finished building it, obviously it would be spanning the river. And I guess if it were already spanning the river, we'd be in pretty bad trouble because they wouldn't need the workers here. They'd instead be sending a huge army crossing here that I would never be able to stop by myself. So we're just pretty much just slowing down their work. Okay, that's 2 down. I have a feeling that getting rid of these workers is probably as useful for this matter. Yes, I remembered for a change. Oh. Hello. Oh, you can change into a baron. No longer be disarmed? Alright, then I'll just stun you instead. Well, there, let's... I don't think I actually have a quest for this War Master, but... Oh, come on! I just don't like it when they just point their finger at you and you're instantly stunned. Especially before you have a chance to do anything. Annoying. There you go. Turnabout. You have found a missive. Oh, I forgot about the missive. Yes. Servants of Sauron the Great. The hour has come for our greatest triumph. The city of stars has fallen, and our advance waits only on the darkness of dawn. Our force is vast and grows greater by the day. If you seek the spoils of victory and the favor of the Great Eye, you will travel at once to Osgiliath and rally with the Morgul host. The men of Gondor have lost all but the armor they bear. And so then has it worn that none may stand in the path of our host. And hey, I'm trying to read your companion's report, so I could report on it and ruin your war and throw down Sauron the really ridiculously bad and nowhere near anywhere great, despite what you call him. Oh, come on! Good grief. Okay, where was I? Okay, I need to find one more raft, if I remember correctly. Said I found lots of reeds. Ah, here we go. Last raft. And 2 more woodworkers. Yeah, okay. This time I don't. Let's take care of it. You're in for it. You are in for it. Okay, there you go. That's the last of that. And done. And done. Oh, we still need to go back and more archers. Finding archers. That's the next thing we need to do. Preferably without running into every single wolf in the area. Good buck. How about... Do I still have... Yeah. 5 Drownholt compasses. Let's track that archer. Okay, it does tell me that there are 4 in the region, and that here's the first of the 4. You know, I've been holding on to these Drownholt compasses ever since Mirkwood, and never got around to actually using it. And so, and when would be like I am almost level 105, and I still have these compasses I haven't used yet. I may have to use the second one now. I do know that there are 4 more in the area because that's what the compass said. Alright, well, okay, I guess use the second one. We could go by the buck without any trouble. I guess I just went the wrong way in order to... But... Oh! The archer is fighting the wolf! Unfortunately, the wolf now attacks me. Alright. I never knew that wolves would attack the archers. Because I have run into times where bucks attack them, but I guess I never thought of the wolves actually attacking them also. Ah, here it is. Here we are. Number 3. Okay, after this I'll need just one more. There we go. Good, and then the last one, and that would be it. Yay! Hey, oh, stop that. Stop that, yes. And we want this to... Good, and that'll take care of... Yes, I know the target is dead. Alright, good. And that takes care of... Alright. That takes care of everyone except the quest that I am saving for next time. So let us head back to town and turn in these quests. I have returned.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Ooh, these are grim tidings, Pineclaw. This missive fills me with dread, and I ask that you take it away from me. Do what you will, but remove it from my sight. The lady must be told of this. I only hope she can send word to the steward in time. Right. And also,
There's naught but ill omens these days.
Yes, I've taken care of some Haradrim. Yes, as much as I wish the Haradrim had gone from these lands, I would gladly keep them from returning to their cruel masters in the east. You have done well to slow their advance even further, my friend. Let us hope that this delay leaves this place leaves their plans undone. And that then just leaves recovered goods from the scouts. And that is down this way somewhere, I believe. Ah, yes, this guy. Alright, here are the stolen goods.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Thank you, Pineclaw. I shall see these goods brought to the others at once. We shall hide them away in secret places for the next time the Haradrim dare to attack Harlock, for they cannot steal what they cannot find. Very good. And that is it for today. Next time, I will meet you over at the crossing of the airway, where we will continue and look for the Lone Lady. But that will be in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.